chapter 3, verse 1. My son, do not forget my teaching, but let your heart keep my commandments. Now, King Solomon, who is the author of Proverbs, opens up chapter 3 with a dialogue between him and his son. And as he opens up chapter 3, we see that he's making clear to his son to not forget his teaching, but instead, in his heart, to keep his commandments. Now, what does this have to do with us followers of Christ nowadays? And how does this teach us, through these words of King Solomon, to trust in the Lord with all our heart? The way that this teaches us to trust in the Lord with all our heart is by us having the same mindset as to what King Solomon is saying to his son, but instead with the Lord Jesus. So when it comes to the Lord, let us not be forgetful of his teaching, but instead let our hearts keep his commandments. And the reason why this makes so much sense is because we understand that the consequences to forgetting the words of Christ or the commandments of Christ is that we begin to lean on self. And when we lean on self, we begin to lead ourselves astray. That is why it is very important to understand who Jesus is, to understand what Jesus is offering, and to understand what Jesus has done and accomplished.